And Avery is sleeping, watching Trolls. And Dylan has been OUT, and he's just making himself comfortable in my bed. Let me open up the curtains here. And we can get started. All right, let me just find it on here. Video comes up. Skinny lady. I don't know who she is. And it says, I only eat meat and butter. But what do you put the butter on? What do you put the butter on? The meat? That's gross. I mean, I love butter, but you gotta put it on something. Unless you're Avery. I used to do that too when I was little. That's gross. Can't do that now. Anyway. I don't know. Maybe I should go watch the video before I make fun. Anyways. First person here is Adonis. Do you see romance and intimacy happening with me and Vivi? Yes, I believe so. Cinnamon, tomorrow. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Something should happen that makes you very happy. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You could be working on a creative project or a creative hobby, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Cancerian, what's Leo's current energy towards me? Pretty good. They're a little slow and steady, but you should hear from them soon. Like communication is coming in quick. Tanya, general for next week. Okay, for next week, you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Got a little extra money coming in. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You're not looking back on the past. You're eager for your life to move forward. Life is moving forward. It's getting unstuck and moving forward. It looks like you may be focused on side business or a side hustle or a way to bring in money, extra money somehow. And Aries enters and romance could heat up. Mario, next 7 days. Laying down the law, setting a boundary serves you well. Life comes back into balance. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, it'll resolve itself and move into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off, and be prepared for cause for celebration to come in. It should be a nice week. Got money coming in. That Pisces is around as well. You should be hearing from Pisces. Lee. Oh no, are you all right? I hope you're okay. The car is totaled out. What's the outcome of this? Will I be able to get my car fixed or get a new one? I hope you get a new one. I feel like it's never going to be the same, but let's see. Will it be totaled out? Will I get a new one? I think you're going to get a new one. I think you're going to get a new one. Ronnie, when will I hear from Cancer? You could in the month of May. It could be as soon as 5 weeks or the month of May. If for whatever reason it doesn't happen in May, the next time would be the fall. But I don't know. It seems like the energy is sooner rather than later. Maybe it'll be within the next 5 weeks. Mario, LJ's current energy towards me. It's pretty good. It's like moving forward. It's like cause for celebration. It's like not stuck anymore. Forward moving. Pretty good. Mario, why is Jade in Aries reaching to me? I don't think this person is thrilled with where their life is right now, and I think they're trying to keep that door somewhat open. There is lots of communication coming in, and she may be looking forward for things to move forward. She may have recently walked away from someone, or she could be walking away. She's listening to her intuition. She's trying to keep contact. I don't think she's thrilled with what's going on in her life right now, and she's looking to keep the door open. Alpha, will my appointment with Amazon be positive on Tuesday? Cause for celebration comes in, yes. TV, general. Okay, it looks like slow and steady wins the race. You could be planning travel. The love cup is full. Passion is coming in. Listen to your intuition. You could have an Aries come in. It also looks like you have the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. A soulmate connection moves forward, or a soulmate connection comes in. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home, entertaining at home. Travel. There's more travel. A Virgo enters. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. An old wound starts to heal, and something should happen very soon that makes you very happy. Lee. I don't see it yet. So let me go to this one and go up top. Going to take forever. All right. Well, this is taking forever. We go to Anthony. Changes coming to my financials and the rest of the year outlook. I'm not happy with my financials. It's slow and steady wins the race, but you should see an improvement. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're being guided by the divine. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Got a little bit of good luck that comes in, and a new job or business opportunity that comes in that makes you feel relieved. There should be an improvement. Via general. Got a wish, put it out into the universe. Four of Cups is in reverse. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you need to. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. The love cup is full. A soulmate enters. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, it could be a Libra, could also be a Gemini. Life changes for you for the better quickly through divine timing. Lee, I'm okay. I just left my car, but I had to go to the hospital with my kids. Will we get compensated for all this? Guy rammed his car into mine. He had a truck. He took my whole front bumper off. Oh my God. you should be compensated. You should be compensated. If it's just the big bumper that needs to be replaced, maybe they can salvage it. But this is what bothers me about fixing things. They tend to not be the same afterwards. And I feel like you shouldn't have to drive around in a clunky car because, you know, somebody else creamed into you. You know what I mean? But if there's no heavy mechanical things wrong and the frame isn't bent, then maybe they can save it. But I hit a raccoon, and I have a beetle. So like the front, it's one piece. It goes like this, and there's at the bottom there's little I don't know, they're little slats. I don't know what they're for. Anyway, the raccoon went through the slats, broke them, and like the very bottom piece is cracked. And Avery's dad's a mechanic, and I was like, it doesn't look like this is going to be a big deal to fix. Like, it probably won't cost anything, right? And he was like, no, they're going to have to replace that whole piece, the whole thing. So he's like, you're talking like $3,000. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm not getting fixed then. But like for me, like I go, you can't really notice it. He goes, I noticed it right away. I was like, yeah, but that's you. Anyway, if it's just one piece, it may not be so bad. But I had a friend that was hit. What happened? Oh, I know what happened. It was right by the yoga studio. She worked at the yoga studio with me. She wasn't making the left. Somebody was coming out of the yoga studio parking lot, like the shopping center, and was making a left and didn't wait. She was coming and had the right of way and creamed into her and hit her in the tire. And the tire, the tire broke, the axle broke. Like that to me, you shouldn't have to fix that. Like, because that's like problems that I think are going to resurface at some point. But they fixed it for her and she was happy with it. So, like, to me, that, I don't know. But if it's just like body work, maybe you could have it fixed. I don't know. I think you're getting a new one. But let's see what happens. I do think you'll be compensated. I just started my new job last Monday. Will I be able to keep it? I don't know how I'm going to get to work. Will your insurance give you a rental? See if your insurance will give you a rental. I think you'll be able to keep your job. The first thing I would try to do is get a rental from the insurance company. If for whatever reason you're not covered or they can't give you, they may give you a certain amount of money a day. Who knows if maybe you could, I call the insurance first and find out. One of my friends had an accident and she was covered and they gave her she had an SUV while her car was being fixed. Anyway, and then if not, what I would do is see if you can work from home. See if they'll let you work from home. I mean, this is life. Shit happens, you know. Most of the time, people are willing to make accommodations because, you know, it's an unfortunate incident. You know what I mean? It's not like you were like, well, I decided to go to Cancun for the week. Oh, the app, Anthony. Yes, I have to do that. I have to do that. Oh, see, then, yeah. But if that's the case, then maybe you'll get an insurance check and you'll be able to get a new car quickly. Essence, my friend said the Empress, Trin Girl, and God Essence Girl put a hex and a curse on my business finances so I can go broke. And now Grow my business has been a little slow. Followers are not growing. Did it work? I don't believe that. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think that whoever this person is, I don't think they have that kind of power. And you could block whatever it is that they did. What I think really is that everything is getting more expensive, and I think that people may not be buying as much, or they may not be placing as many orders because everything's gone up so much. But I don't believe that this person has put a hex on your business, no. The way that I see those kinds of things, if somebody is vibrating in that energy, right, that they're trying, what good does it do me if you fail? It doesn't do me any good. I don't get more if you fail. So why do I want you to fail? Just because I don't like you? Well, that's like a real low. That's like a low vibe, right? Now, if you're coming in a place where, you know what, I just don't really care for this person. Like, I used to feel that way about yoga teachers. Like, I just don't really like their class. I kind of don't really like them. But whatever, live and let live. That's a higher place, just avoid them. Why what is your purpose in trying to physically or mentally or emotionally harm somebody or their business? So if you're coming in at that low level, you're only going to attract things back at you that vibrate at that low level. So she can't affect you if you're not on her level. That's the way that I see it. I could be wrong, but that's the way that I read it. Like, it's like if somebody's trying to bamboozle someone. I've seen this like think of it like high school. Think of like the new girl that everybody thinks is so hot and beautiful and everybody wants to get with. And then there's like some nasty girl that's trying to bamboozle the new girl. It doesn't work because that vibration is so much lower than somebody who is just coming in, not trying to do anything. She's just being herself. She's not trying to take anything from you. She's not trying to steal anything from you. So why are you trying to take her down? Why are you trying to make people hate her? Because you're jealous of her? Well, that's low. That's not high. So I don't think you have anything to worry about. Liz, how will Tuesday go with Annette? It should go okay. Things move forward. I don't know what the situation is, but the things move forward and the love cup is full. And it looks like a grounded, stable kind of meeting. It looks pretty good. Liz, general for this week. Looks like life is starting to move forward, and it looks like you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could be feeling as if life has come back into balance. Listening to your intuition, you could be spending time with the Pisces. You're prepared for things to move forward, and they are. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Feeling as if the weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders as Sagittarius comes in. You also could be making decisions that push your life forward and that are in your own best interest, and you have some money coming in. Pretty good. Cece, I'd like to know if he's watching my account. I don't think he's watching your account, no. Jessica, is Dee pregnant? And if yes, is T no? Is Dee pregnant? Could be. I mean, I'm only getting a 33% chance, yes, but there's decisions that need to be made, and there's heartbreak and disappointment around this person. So I don't know what the situation is, but she could be, and there may be complications. Like, I don't necessarily mean physical complications, although there could be at some point, who knows, but it may be like, I don't know, maybe the father doesn't want children, or some kind of, there may be some kind of issue around it. Does T know? I think so. I think so. Or has an idea, or thinks, yeah. Yeah. It looks like a complicated situation, and I feel like that's, I don't know, I feel sad. Like the heartbreak card, it's like it's sad. So I don't know exactly what that means, because I don't know what the situation is, but I always feel like it's sad when there's a baby coming and somebody doesn't want it. Like, I always feel like that's sad. I don't know that's the case. I don't know that's the case, but there's something around it that is disappointing with the Three of Swords. Kelly, will I become a singer? Will I get my home? Wait a second. Well, all right, these are two separate questions. Will you become a singer, like as a professional? I don't see you as a professional singer at this point. Like, I wouldn't look to that as a career. If if you're looking for a career, I don't think that singing is going to be your career. Could you do it as a hobby? Could you do it on the side? Could you do it on Friday nights? Yeah, but as a career, I don't think that that's going to be it. Kevin, any offers of love this week? I don't see much happening this week around love other than communication. Essence, why does my tarot friends keep saying that April is going to be a disappointing month for me? Anything I need to look out for? No, I don't see anything as being disappointing. I mean, I hate that they say that, because when you put that in someone's head, like, I have somebody who I had something put in her head about her career, and she can't let go of it. And I don't believe it to be true. I haven't been seeing it, but when you get that in somebody's head, like, it's all that they think about, and then they manifest it. So I don't see anything here that you have to be worried about as far as disappointments are concerned. I mean, life is disappointing. Like, there's, shit that happens all the time. Like, I ordered something from Amazon, it didn't show up. It's disappointing. Am I going to live and get over it? Yeah, but that's a disappointment. You know what I mean? Like, you could have disappointments, but I don't see anything catastrophic happening. But if you are focused on what bad is going to happen in April, something bad will happen, because that's all your focus is on, That's why I don't like when people say that. Even with negativity, you could have a bad day, you could have a bad week, or you could have a couple of shitty things happen, but that's life. Life has ups and downs, and you can't avoid those, Like, it's disappointing when, I don't know, like, my brother and I had to go to DMV once, and we got there at like 5:57, and the guy slammed the door in our face. And, like, that's annoying. It's disappointing, and we still talk about it to this day. My brother has like a fucking stroke in the doorway. But it's disappointing, it's frustrated, but it's not the end of the world, So yeah, I don't like that they're saying that to you. Miss Cantrell, where do you see me in terms of my career? You should be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, or at the very least, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Got money coming in and you're focused and things are moving forward. Things look pretty good. You also could be feeling like, you know, you're laying down the law, you're setting up boundaries. You have a little bit of good luck coming in. Negativity is moving into the past. A new venture begins. You're stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, and it serves you well. Your career looks good. Kevin, do you see me leaving this job at some point? Oh, yeah, I don't think you're going to be there forever. I don't think you'll be there forever, but I think you're going to hang out there a little while longer. A new day. How will she feel if me and Jay started dating? Heartbroken, and may try to manipulate the situation. Not happy. Jessica, we assumed Dee lied about being pregnant to keep T trapped. Oh, that could be. That could be. Is she lying that she is? And does she know about me? Okay. Is she lying that she is? Okay. No, I don't think she's lying that she is. I don't think she's lying, but I don't know what woman in this day and age, 2022, thinks that they can trap somebody. Like, it's not 1950 anymore. 1950, you could trap somebody. In 2022, you're not trapped. You pay your child support and you go on with your life. So I don't know. That's not going to work for her. It's not going to work for her. And, you know, like, these women that pull this bullshit, there's a couple of things that make me irate. Number one is that nobody takes into consideration the fucking child. Nobody takes into consideration what it does to that child. Like, you pulled a scam to try to trap someone who doesn't want to be with you, but now that kid's got to grow up under these circumstances, and that really pisses me off. But aside from that, it isn't going to work. It's not going to work. Does she know about me? Let me see. I don't know that she knows. She may have an idea, but I don't think that she knows. And then another thing that happens too is that now she's going to be tied to this guy forever, which means at some point when she doesn't want him anymore, he's still going to have say. You know what I'm saying? Like this, I don't know why women do that, but they think that's their answer. It's like the most desperate thing you can do, and it doesn't work. And then, you know, 5 years later, when you don't want to have to ask him or, you know, get permission to go on vacation from him, then you're pissed off at yourself for doing something so stupid. But anyway, let me keep my opinions to myself. Love always JP's intentions towards me. Looks like they may want things to move forward pretty quickly, or they're feeling a little bit ambitious. Communications picking up. They could be a little bit perseverant. You should hear from them. They should be putting in a little bit of, you know, like putting in some energy right now. Looks pretty good. Kevin, what's the communication like? Communication is good. Divine timing is guiding you. and cause for celebration comes in. So who knows how this happens? I mean, like there could be something that is, you know, like divine timing. Like there could be a situation that shows up that gives you something to talk about. You know what I mean? What the freak is blinking in here? Oh, it's thunder. Okay. There's mutual respect, and the communication is mutual. You know, it's happening on both sides. It's not one person doing all the communicating. Looks good. You know, like sometimes something comes up that gives you something to talk about. I don't know what it is, but like you say, this is a situation at work. There could be something that happens at the job, and it's something to talk about. Do you know what I mean? And then communication just starts to flow easy because you have the subject. See that tomorrow. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. You'll get communication from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. It looks like you could be laying down the law, setting up boundaries. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It's like I'm getting a blast of cold air. I guess it's coming through the windows, even though they're shut. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business will be paying off. A new venture is on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Life moves forward. Anthony, with your intuition, what significant financial things is going to come to me in the near future? I think that you're going to get another job opportunity. That's what I think is going to happen. And it's either going to pay more, or it's going to be something that you do in addition to what you already do. And it's going to increase your finances. Kevin, do you see driving test going well? I feel good about it. Yes, it should go well. Oriella, will Stephen break up with Dustin? How is their relationship? Okay. Will Stephen break up with Dustin? Yeah, it's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. But right now, it looks like it's okay. It may be okay for a while, maybe a couple more months. Cambria, what's my child's father's energy towards me? They're a little stuck, a little stagnant. You might be feeling as if they're not either putting in enough effort, or you may feel like, I don't know if you feel like they're half in, half out. Like, it's almost as if like they could do better. That's how I feel, like they could do better. A new day. Why do you think that she would manipulate? Out of jealousy? Yes, jealousy and control. Wants to be in control. Kevin, how the crush feels towards me right now. Thinks that you're kind-hearted, attractive, smart, intelligent, friendly, sincere. Has a lot of respect for you. Looks pretty good. Liz, general for Wednesday night. Wednesday night, it looks like something happens that makes you happy. There's a delay when it comes to happiness, but you're still going to get it. So whatever is going on Wednesday night, if it's a little bit like rough or rocky in the beginning, have faith that things are going to improve. The hard work that you put in pays off. It looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks pretty good. You may be feeling very ambitious too. Empress, General. Feeling like the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Like you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Cause for celebration comes in. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. A little bit of good karma is headed back your way. Perseverance pays off, and you should hear from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, or you should get news you've been waiting on. Little Sagittarius, love this week. Little Sag. It looks like you could make a decision to move forward towards greener pastures. You've got cause for celebration comes in, laying down the law, setting up boundaries. If you feel as if somebody is not respecting you, or you're just not on the same page as someone, you could move in a different direction. Got a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and with the Magician, the ability to make that happen. If you're feeling like something or someone is not giving you what you want, you might be listening to your intuition and deciding to move forward. Essence, what's coming towards me in the next 2 months? Love cup is full. Could have a Virgo coming in with a love offer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Got plenty of money coming in. Could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. A Taurus enters. You may have some nice choices that come in. And perseverance pays off. Sagittarius enters. It looks like your intuition is heightened. You've got a new journey on the horizon, and you may be traveling. Could be planning a little traveling. Jenny G, love. Anxiety moves into the past when it comes to love. If you're not with anyone right now, the next relationship you enter should be well functioning. Love offer comes in that brings in with it great happiness. Could be with a Libra. Could also be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you're already with someone, your current relationship is well functioning. It's starting to get grounded, and a little bit of good karma is coming back to it. Looks pretty good. And will we get a good deal on the house? I think you will. Love. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life comes back into balance. If you're not with anyone right now, Emperor shows up. Love, money, abundance, fertility. You're no longer holding yourself back. Scorpio enters, and so does the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be an Aries. Love life is moving forward. Passion is coming in, and negativity is moving out. Jin, how does the Gemini feel about my request? They're a little argumentative. I don't know what you requested. They may feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place and a little bit unsuccessful. They I don't know. I think that they may be feeling a little bit like they're either put on the spot or they feel a little uncomfortable. UAF, general for the next 3 months. Something should happen that makes you very happy. First card that comes up around you is the Sun. It looks like you could be feeling very grounded and stable around work, school, or business. The hard work that you put in pays off. Money is coming in. A wish comes true. You may be focused on a side business or a side hustle over the next couple of months, or a way of bringing in extra money on the side. Love looks good. You made it to the top of the mountain. You're being guided by the divine. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Love looks really good. It looks like anxiety is moving into the past. The world is at your feet. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. It even could be on-the-job training. You might be planning travel. You may feel like you're better compensated, better respected around work. You're listening to your intuition. And you could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home in the near future. I don't know if that's going to happen in the next 3 months, though. That may be further down the line. Lee, next 7 days. Anxiety moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. You got some money coming in. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new journey begins. You could have a new job or business opportunity that comes in. You also may be feeling successful around finances. You could be given choices. I don't know if that has anything to do with the car thing. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Things are growing, changing, and transforming for you. Starfall, what will happen between me and Marcus? The timing around this situation looks poor. I don't see much happening. Hermit's in reverse. Communication could be down. Things are a little bit out of balance. And with the moon in reverse, a secret around the situation can get revealed. I don't see all that much happening right now. Magic, how did the female N think and feel about me today? Especially when I asked her if she was from the city Jalisco in Mexico. Thought that you were interesting, intriguing, smart, intelligent, attractive, strong, and confident. Pretty good. Ma'am, reading for next week. Reading for next week. It looks like you might be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. An argument or a disagreement can resolve itself and move into the past. Lay down the law, set up boundaries with anybody that may be overstepping. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine and could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Kevin, random, but would my crush go on a trip with me? All right, let's see. Maybe. Maybe not right now, but you could have that happen like on the horizon. You know, I just want to quickly reach out to... Remember I had that question. Somebody asked me about being... they were jumped. I just want to see if she's okay. And before I forget. I meant to do that last night and I forgot. Queen, what is the lesson I'm supposed to learn from the current relationship? Where is it headed? I can't tell you what the lesson is. You have to figure that out. That's like you have to figure out the lesson in every situation. Somebody can't tell you what it is. Okay, so the situation looks very messy. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like there could be some deceit around the situation. The timing looks like it's poor. The world seems to be against it. I don't know. The sun is here, which is confusing because I don't know if one person is happy and the other person isn't, or there is happiness around the situation, but there's this shit that's going on behind the scenes, and this happy person doesn't know about it. But there's complications here. End of the day, I don't believe that this relationship lasts because Lovers is in reverse. But there's choices and decisions that need to be made. So somebody may be somewhat sitting in the dark and not know the whole story. Joan, will I pass my upcoming exam this Saturday? Yes, you will. You will. Luz, will Chris communicate with me? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. You may have to reach out to them. They seem to be kind of shut down at this point. Yolanda, who's coming towards me in love? Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's like a wish comes true and you feel like you got some good karma coming back to your life. Essence, sometimes though, you know, sometimes things get stagnant, you know, like that's just the way it is. Sometimes things grow quickly. Sometimes you hit a block, and then sometimes it has to do with the algorithms, which I don't know much about, but I follow this one guy on YouTube that always says that, like, I don't know, he knows what he's doing, but anyway, he says like YouTube now penalizes you if you upload more than once a day. Like you kind of fall down in the algorithm. So sometimes things like it's very hard with social media because you don't always know how to keep it up so that people can see you. Like I see people that have like 1 million subscribers and they don't have half the videos that I have up. I don't know why they build versus some other people. Like I just don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but I think it has a lot to do with like the nitty gritty behind the scenes with social media that doesn't have to do exactly with what's going on the page or the channel. Same thing with I don't really work hard on any social media except for just YouTube, really. But like my Instagram page doesn't grow. It's just, but why? Like, why doesn't mine? But then I'll see other people and they have like 20,000 followers. Well, I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. But I just think it has to do sometimes with the algorithm, and sometimes people know how to get those things moving. And I am not one of those people, but I'm satisfied with where I am. You know, like I mean, everybody wants to grow, but I'm happy with where I am. Um, Essence, will my post go viral and get transaction tomorrow? You can get a transaction. I don't know that anything's going to go viral. Or not tomorrow anyways. I don't see that for tomorrow. Amazing Me, is my mom communicating or communicating with D, O, or both? Okay, D. O. I don't think she's communicated with either of them. Whoops. Annette Preet, why he blocked me from WhatsApp without telling me, and will he unblock me or not? Well, he's not going to tell you I'm going to block you. I don't see him unblocking you at this point. No, nothing is changing for the better quickly. You could be feeling hurt by this situation, but he feels like he's shutting down. He's kind of isolating, and he's looking to disconnect. So I don't know. I don't know much about WhatsApp, but I don't think that he wants you to see whatever it is he's doing. So he blocked it. Did I screw this one up? Queen Bee, Cancer, career and finances for next week. Looks pretty good. You have a wish. You're feeling financially stable. Negativity is moving into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. The hard work that you put into your career pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back, and things are moving forward. Angela, will my wife return to me? Yes, I think so. Yeah. I think so. Tiffany, General. Got a new venture on the horizon and you're feeling ambitious. Life is starting to move forward. Your perseverance pays off as Sagittarius enters. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, and you might even be planning travel. Essence, will my posts go viral this week like they used to, and by following start back growing? I'm trying to gain back traction, growing since the drama. Something could go viral this week, and yeah, I do think that things are going to start to pick up. I do think that things will pick up, yeah. Between now and I'd say the end of the month, you should see a shift. Eddie, is S back with her ex or someone new? Is S back with her ex? Someone new. I mean, it looks like she could be with someone new, but that ex could be the third party in this situation. That ex may be around as well. It's not a good look. Sunny, will I temporarily work with my brother Joel's local project? I'm a Leo, okay? I think you will. Yeah, if you want to, I think you can get that. Yeah, I think that he'll allow that. Elizabeth, why did the ex call me for help today? It's like he's desperately trying to get a way in. He's trying very hard. He also feels like you're dependable, you're reliable, and you'll help him if he asks. I don't know what the situation was, but he is looking for any excuse to call you. He's looking to like keep that door open. And if he can find an excuse to call, he'll use it, and that was one. Beautiful one, General. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. You could be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. It also looks like you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Something happens here, a wish that comes true, and you may be starting a new journey. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Elizabeth, what is the Aquarius next step in feelings? Communication comes in, but you got a new venture on the horizon. You're probably going to do something fun or out of the blue, something different. Their intentions are for things to move forward romantically. Maggie, love reading for July. Maybe feeling very ambitious in the month of July. Listen to your intuition. You'll have plenty of choices. Things should be functioning well. And in the month of July, you could have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Things could move forward with a Cancer, a Sagittarius. A new journey could also begin with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Jazzy, does Anthony talk smack about my mother and I to Giuliano? People do that. Yeah, I would say yes, probably. Yeah. On occasion. Speak knowledge. Will I pass the auto and fire exam? Oh, yeah. I think you will. Yes, yes, yes. Jano, I woke up at 2 a.m. to the feeling that E is depressed and needs me. Was it really her? No. You maybe had a dream or something. Elizabeth, does the ex realize that I am not caring for him like before? he realizes it, he's trying to get it to change. You see these fuckers, they don't listen. They don't fucking listen. This always happens. This always happens. And, you know, I tell these guys all the time, when she's done, she's done. She's not coming back. That's it. Goodbye. Forget it. Once it's gone, it's gone. So you better not fuck around. And nobody listens to me. I feel like, you know, with men, it could be different. I don't know. Men and like as much as women love the like the romance and the, you know, the bullshit, which let me just tell you this. This is why I'm telling you that our minds have been polluted. I used to watch this show as a kid all the time. It was my fucking favorite show. And I can tell you right now that if I hear this song, it will make me fucking cry. What would you think I would do at this moment if you're standing before me with tears in your eyes trying to tell me that you don't love me anymore? I'm dating myself. Most of you probably won't even know what I'm talking about. But this is Family Ties. When Ellen left for France and left Alex to go be a dancer, my friends and I were fucking devastated. I think I don't know if we were in third grade. I don't know how old we were, but we were very young. Anyway, Family Ties, hysterical show. Anyhow, so I just happened to download the Pluto of TV, and I'm watching an episode yesterday where Alex, I didn't see the first part of it. I only saw the second half. He realizes he's in love with Ellen, and Ellen's going to go marry somebody else. This is before they actually started dating. She's going to marry somebody in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. That's where it is. And he has to make a decision to go to this dinner or to go stop Ellen from getting married. So he drives to Lancaster, Pennsylvania to meet her in the train station. And he's waiting in the train station. The train came in. The people got off. There's nobody in the train station. Ellen, the only person, comes out of the bathroom. And they have this conversation. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you too. And then she says, well, I told myself that if I got to the train station and Alex was there, then I wouldn't marry whoever, Frachedegats. And then they realize how much they love each other and they drive off. Okay, that doesn't happen in real life. Doesn't happen. You don't get off the train and he's not waiting there for you. Like, it doesn't happen. But we're polluted, right, by thinking that, oh, this is what we've been watching our entire life. And Friends, this Family Ties from back in the 80s. And I'm watching it and I'm like, you believe this shit? No wonder why everyone's fucked up. But anyway, so women have that. But men, I feel like it's almost like it doesn't matter what you do to them because they don't leave. They don't leave. Like the woman, won't let you see your children, takes all your money, doesn't let you do anything. You're fucking miserable, but you don't leave. I don't get it. But when the woman is done and she's like, you know what, I'm not feeling it anymore, she's done. Where the guy is just kind of there. I don't know. So in a way, it's like, I don't know who's worse. Like, I mean, I've seen guys that like they can't use their phone. It's being monitored. Like, you may as well be in prison because you would have more. You know, you at least could make a phone call. You could have a visitor. You can't do anything without this bitch up your ass. But yet you stay there. I mean, I don't get it. But when the woman is done, and the woman, there's usually no going back. If she doesn't feel it, nope, goodbye. That's it, done. Speak knowledge. Is AB ready to be in a relationship with me? I think so. Yeah. Soon, I think it could happen. Bella, did the coworker at Taco Bell spit in my food? Oh, God, that's terrible. No, I don't think they did. No. Princess. Will A react to the Instagram message? How will A react to the Instagram message? You could be disappointed. I don't know. They're a little stuck and stagnant. I don't know. Maybe they don't react. Maybe they don't respond right away. They're very slow and they're not prepared. I don't know. I wouldn't expect much from them in the immediate future. Did you donate? If you didn't donate, please don't use blue hearts. Essence, general for May and July. They both look like pretty good months. It looks like there's a wish that comes true and a new journey that begins in May that could be carrying right through to July. Cause for celebration comes in around travel. It looks like you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And it looks like you have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It looks like financially May is a good month, but July is better. And it also looks like a disappointment has moved into the past. This may be those assholes that you keep talking about on the page. Maybe they fucked off by then. Donisha, will my fiance live for the rest of 2022? He's been very sick up and down. I can't predict death. I hope that he gets better, but I can't predict whether or not he's going to live. I can take a look and see how he looks like he's doing. You know, it actually looks like he's improving. It does look like he's improving. He's heading towards the 10 cups being full. But I can't say yes or no to that. I don't know. I wish you the best. Dorothy, general. Life is starting to get unstuck and move forward. It looks like you could be focused on a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in extra money. A disappointment is moving into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you may be feeling very ambitious. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like a Sagittarius enters, and so does a Taurus. Baron, how did Billy think and feel when I told him I lift weights and that I'm stronger than people may think? His facial expression changed quickly when I told him that. He may have been a little bit intimidated by that. It might have made him feel like a little bit weak. Yeah, he may have felt a little bit weak or a little bit uncomfortable by that, yeah. Katrina. Oh, thank you. I want to know, is the reason that James and I broke up because of another girl or childhood trauma? Is it because of another girl? Is it because of a childhood trauma? I think there's someone else around him. I think there's somebody else around him, yeah. Avery's sleeping and Dylan is over there snoring. Lena, General. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You could have a new love come in. Something should happen before the end of the month that makes you very happy around money and finances. Feeling ambitious, life is starting to move forward, and with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Sagittarius enters. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And Aquarius enters. A wish comes true and a new journey begins. Please. Shark, can I be long-term with Leo? I don't see long-term here. Yeah, I don't see a commitment coming in around this situation right now. Nail Queen, how soon should I receive my taxes? I think pretty soon. I'm going to say maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Pretty soon. Campanese, does Aries post on her Snapchat story solely with the intention for me to see it? No, that's not the only reason. Or she's just posting. She doesn't really have much of a reason. T-Vet, did he have a conversation with Reg about he and I's friendship? I don't think he did. I don't think he did. Pisces Moon, how do my parents think and feel about me today? Think that you're well prepared, hardworking, smart, intelligent, kind. They care about you very much. They think that you're special, kind, caring, sincere, unique, hardworking. They think you have a lot of potential too. Prathishka, I'm sure I'm not saying that right. I'm sorry. Next 7 days. Anxiety moves into the past. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off and life starts to move forward. Life comes back into balance. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. And you might be hearing from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. Or you could get news that you've been waiting on. Shamante, general for my school and studies next week. Good. Feeling successful. Perseverance pays off. Feeling ambitious. The hard work that you put in pays off, and listen to your intuition. Things are starting to move forward pretty quickly. Looks good. Dominique, general. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Could have some money coming in. Negativity moves into the past. An old wound starts to heal. Looks like you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You're being guided by the divine. You could be planning travel. You also may be picking up a new hobby or like a creative project of some type. Netta, general. You've got the world at your feet. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A wish comes true. You might be planning travel, and the love cup is full. You got a little bit of good luck coming your way. You're also feeling a little bit more financially stable these days. Beautiful one. When will the Aries and I go on a romantic date? Sometime in April. Sometime in the month of April it should happen. Pinkie Pie, what are CR's current feelings, thoughts, and next move? If there's somebody from the past, they're not moving backwards, they're moving forward. It looks as if the love cup has run out and they've moved past this connection. I don't see much happening from them. If you want to see them or speak to them, you're going to have to call them or reach out to them. I don't see much happening here. Christine, reading for tomorrow. Maybe feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You have money coming in. No longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. You could have a new journey on the horizon. Stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence is helping push your life forward. No longer feeling stuck. You have money coming in and you have a little good karma headed your way. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off for you. Ma'am, well, I like living in Florida. Lita, should I just give the appointment to my mom? It's on Thursday. Or will I feel better before then? Should I give the appointment to my mom? Will I feel better before then? I think you're going to feel better before then. But if for some reason you don't, then give it to your mom. Angel K, what's Manny's current thoughts of me? May think that you're smart, sensitive, sincere, hardworking, perseverant, smart and intelligent, grounded and stable, adventurous and fun. Bella, will I get 40 hours of work in April from the job? Yeah, I think you will. Yeah. Silent Killer, Virgo's feelings and next move. I don't see all that much happening here. I don't know where you guys are in the situation, but you may feel like there's a long road ahead of you. You could be feeling like not much is growing, changing, or transforming. They're a little bit shut down, kind of. You might need to reach out to them if you want to see something happen. I wouldn't wait on them because they're too slow right now. They don't seem to have any intentions. They're just kind of, you know, like going along with things. But if you reach out to them, then things could move forward. No, this is the same wig. I was thinking today that I should buy a new one. It's been a long time since I bought a new one. All right, we need to change things up here so that we don't get bored. Laura, will the rabbit I saved survive the bite from my cat? I found him and I've been putting antibiotic cream on him. I think he'll be okay. I think he's going to survive, yes. Outlander, how will SN think and react or take actions if I don't text her the rest of March? If you stop texting her, yeah, you'll hear from her. You will hear from her. Then she kind of comes forward a little bit. Good. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, thank you. Phoenix, will I score 90 or above in the officer written test? I think you will. Yes, I think you will. I think you can make that happen. Avery was here earlier. It was complete chaos. Maisha, how did the people who noticed me at the gym, especially the guy Everett, think and feel about me? They may think that you're confident, passionate, strong, determined, strong, confident, loyal, perseverant. Aw, Bella, you didn't eat? Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Feisty, what was the real reason that PJ came over today? For some reason, I don't know what your relationship is, was feeling very isolated and very lonely. Maybe feeling like a little bit weak and was hoping to connect. There's a romantic interest here. But could have been feeling especially lonely today. Did I do the right thing by letting him go? You did. Yeah, you did. You know, whenever somebody asks that question, it's like, should I break up with so-and-so? Did I do the right thing by ending things? You don't end something if it's working well. You end something because it's not working well. And if you've been putting in energy and you're not seeing a payoff and you're waiting for something to improve or you're waiting for something to get better, nothing gets better. Nothing gets better. This is what it is. This is what we're dealing with. My friend used to always say this all the time. This is what we're dealing with. And don't question yourself, because the worst thing I think the worst waste of time is waiting on something to change that's just not changing. Because things don't change. You know, if you go to work at a job and you hate it, you're always going to hate it. You might have some good days. Like, I had coworkers who I really loved. I mean, I got along well with them. They were really funny. But the job itself, it sucked. It sucked the life out of me. That wasn't ever going to change. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you made the right decision. Georgia, general for the next few days. Could have some money coming in. You might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You could reconnect with an old friend from the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you've been feeling a little bit burdened and weighed down, you may still feel that way, but it's going to move into the past. You should be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and you're being guided by the divine. Something nice is happening around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, redecorating your home. Entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Libra, what are Raymond's intentions towards me? This person here is kind of slow and steady, and I don't see them really putting in all that much effort. They're kind of weak. They don't seem to have any definite intentions at this point. If you want to see something happen, I would try to put in more effort. You try to make something happen. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? Tanya, general for my daughter Jasmine for the rest of March. Love cup is full. That's nice. If she's in a relationship, things look good. If she's, like, say, younger and she wouldn't be in a relationship, the love cup is full from her family. Whatever it is, it's positive. It's a good feeling. She may be feeling very ambitious, and with the Empress, she's got love, money, abundance, prosperity around her. If she's young, then the Empress would be like, it would be a very pleasant month for her. She would kind of be getting all of her needs met, and she would be happy. With the Magician, she's got the ability to manifest new opportunities, and with the Six of Cups, she could be reconnecting with an old friend she hasn't seen in a while. She's got some money coming in. A wish comes true for her, and she's feeling strong and confident. Pretty good. Sarah, any money coming in for me in the next 48 hours from Av? I'm not convinced. Sarah, is there anything bad around my health in the next week? Why do you think that? I don't think that. I don't think so. You could be disappointed in something, but I don't think anything bad is happening. Sunshine, love for the month. You have a committed relationship coming in. It looks like it could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone, current relationship looks like it's moving forward well. You're prepared for things to move forward. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. Destiny, what does Capricorn L want from you? I don't see them wanting anything. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like there's disappointment around the situation and they're not prepared for things to move forward. So I don't know what it is. Like, do they want something, like they want money, or they're trying to get something from you? I don't think they're looking to get anything out of you at this point. Essence, general for the next 7 days. Could be feeling better respected and better compensated at work. You may have choices, and you also may feel like the hard work that you've put into your career has paid off. Life comes back into balance. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You just have a feeling that something bad is going on, but there's nothing really happening. I don't think anything's going to happen. Sometimes I get like that dreadful feeling. You ever get that? It might not always like be around health, but sometimes I get it like a dreadful feeling and I don't know what it is. Sarah, general for the week. You may be feeling very ambitious this week. Able to accomplish a lot. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and you might feel like life is starting to move forward. Growth, change, and transformations happening in and around your life. The Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life may be a little bit out of balance or a little bit out of whack, and you could feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work into something and you didn't see much of a payoff. But success does come in around work, school, or business, and you should be feeling better compensated and better respected. Mel, will the class, how will the class go next week for me? It should go well. It should go really well. First of all, the energy around the class is kind, caring, and sincere. Then you got some passion here. You might really enjoy it. There's money coming in and a wish comes true. It should go well. Somebody could also make you an offer. Got an offer coming in that may be something that would be too hard to turn down. Tanya, general for my daughter Amber for the rest of the month. Ooh, she's perseverant. She's making things happen this month. It looks like she may be working on a creative project or a creative hobby. Whatever it is, it's positive, and something happens before the end of the month that makes her very happy. She has a wish that comes true. She's no longer holding herself back. She's laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and she's not letting people take advantage of her, which is a good thing. It does look like she's got some money coming in too. Not bad. An old wound is starting to heal, and she's starting to feel a little bit more confident. Life's moving forward. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Is that it? If that's it, I will wrap it up, and I have to get my tax stuff together. So that's what I'm going to do now. I got a $2,000 weekly job offer and I haven't completed the course. Ah, that's it. Okay. But that's great. That's a great opportunity. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow at some point. I don't know yet what time, but I will see you tomorrow. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight. Have a great night. Bye bye.